Welcome to 50 Nights of Fright. I'm Tommy, and today I'm joined with Christian once again.
Yes.
Today's film, This Island Earth. Probably one of my more controversial picks on 50 Nights of Fright. I love it. Christian, not so much.
It had so much potential, but oh Lord, I don't know where to begin, honestly.
Well, let's begin with some history behind why I chose This Island Earth. It's a sci-fi horror, more heavy on the sci-fi side. The design of the aliens is iconic. Or the mutants. They're not even aliens. Well, I guess technically they are aliens because it's another planet.
They consider them like insects.
Yeah.
If they had to give them an explanation, oh yeah, they're insects to you guys, basically.
With a whopping 2.5 minutes of screen time in the entire film. Now, granted, the movie's not very long. It's like 80 minutes, 85 minutes, something like that. I wish more movies were that, short.
Right. Where it was like you have to hit like the 80 minutes of
to be considered a
movie, but
film.
Now it's like, oh yeah, we're trying to shoot for like 5 hours.
Yeah. Oh man, I cannot stand it when movies overstay their welcome. I think This Island Earth hits that right on the head. I think the second act is where it does kind of fall apart, because a lot of the build-up it's more of like suspenseful mystery type sci-fi.
Right.
Why are they building this machine? Like who are these people that sent it to him? But you've got strong feelings about
I
this.
do. I was really excited for it too. I love the design of
the mutants,
like the mutant themselves. That's what really got me like hyped to watch this movie. Mm-hmm. But then going into it, it just fell off so fast for me.
Like, let's go to this planet. No, never mind. We're gonna leave immediately.
Right? Yeah. It's and I can get behind though getting all of the doctors into their oh yeah, we're gonna turn lead into like uranium. Right?
Yeah.
That's what it was. It's like, okay, yeah, cool. I can get behind that. And you guys and your Oompa Loompa looking guys, that's literally what my thought process was. The moment I saw them, that immediately that's clicked.
The design of the aliens inspired Dan Aykroyd to create the Coneheads for Saturday Night Live with
really?
very large foreheads, and it kind of inspired that. So I
can't blame them because I love Coneheads. I used to watch that my grandfather all the time.
How can you love Coneheads but not This Island?
I tried. I really tried. And I love Mars Attacks again. Big giant brain. I love those. But this one just, I don't know. They had so much potential for it. And then these could have been the aliens that were throwing meteors at them. I would have it would have made more
never shown. Yeah.
It would have. I felt like it would have made more sense.
Yeah.
They're finally coming down onto the surface and just completely going to wipe the rest of them out. And let's talk about that. Actually.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Let's talk about they get to the head honcho, like the director or whatever he's called, and he's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna invade Earth, but it's gonna be peaceful. Also, wipe their memories, and then nothing from that happens. The entire planet just gets obliterated, and then just why? There could have been a thing on at the ending whenever all that happens, and then we just see pop out of the water.
Yeah.
Maybe the alien, the mutant, whatever. And its hand pops out of the water, and then bam, could potentially bring that into a whole thing, and then I don't know.
Do you think that this would benefit from a remake? Like if someone were to take this story, because this is based on a book, so it could easily be readapted into a new version.
I would be on board for it. I would be very cautiously optimistic about it, just because of how movies are now versus let's say 20, 30 years ago. And so
30. This was
70 years ago. Yes, absolutely. But just it's more about just getting the product out. A lot of the times.
Well, this
versus
there were plans to make a sequel to this, like the very next year in like 1956.
Right.
There were plans for a sequel back in 1956, the next year,
Right.
called Aliens in the Skies, with Rex Reason and Faith Demure to reprise their roles, for it. But the execs like immediately shot the idea down because they were like, this is going to cost way too much money to even film, so it just didn't happen. My favorite little fun facts of this is the character of Dr. Carlson, played by Russell Johnson. He was also Professor Roy Hinckley in Gilligan's Island.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you recognize him, but yeah, that was the professor.
Right.
From Gilligan's Island was on there. After having watched it, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give it?
I'd give it a 3, and that's me being being nice.
That's generous. Oh wow, that's
just so, like, it just, there was so much potential for it. There was just like, there were so many things they could have done with it, but it just, the way that they handled it could have definitely been way better. And so one more thing before we do, the assistant guy that was with Cal at the beginning, he should have went with him, and he should have been the person that got exploded in the car. I would have actually felt something.
I would have had emotions watching
like,
this.
No,
instead of just like dead eyes staring at the screen.
He was my favorite assistant character of this whole film.
Another fun fact about it is, this island Earth was the subject of lampooning in Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie. So you may enjoy watching the movie more through that lens.
I will have to sit down and we will see how that goes.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us on this episode of 50 Nights of Fright. Join us tomorrow where we watch House on Haunted Hill.